Hey guys, what's going on? Today I am hopping on here because I'm going to make some soup. It's like 65 degrees out. It's good soup weather. Now that it's getting colder, I like to have soup, dinner, lunch, whatever. My family doesn't think that soup is a meal, so I'm probably the only one that's going to eat this. Sorry for the sun glare. So today I'm going to make cauliflower potato soup. And I will post this recipe on my page when I'm done. And simple, it's really easy to make in the rock crock. If you don't own our rock crock, you definitely need to get one of these. This thing is so versatile. You can make meals in 30 minutes. It's awesome. So we start out with 3 potatoes cut in half. Here they are. I already peeled them with my Pampered Chef potato peeler. And we're going to put them in our rock crock with a half a cup of vegetable broth. However, I don't have vegetable broth, so I'm going to use chicken with a little bit of water. Hopefully it still comes out the way that it usually does. This is a really good soup. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but we'll find out. So there is my broth. Now all we do is microwave this, cover it up, microwave it for 11 minutes. So I'm going to throw this in the microwave and then I'm going to hop back on with step 2. See you in a bit. Okay guys, I am back. Okay, so here is the rock crock with the potatoes after they cooked for 11 minutes. Using my little baby shark mitts because it's hot. Now what we're going to do is rotate the potatoes. Oops. Just flip them over. They are a little mushy, but they still need to be cooked a little bit more. And we are going to add our cauliflower. It's 2 cups of cauliflower little florets here. It's about the whole head of cauliflower that I bought. Just a couple pieces didn't fit in there, so I took those out to eat those raw. I'm going to cover this back up and cook it for another 7 to 9 minutes. My microwave is kind of high powered, so I'm just going to do 7 minutes, and I think that should be sufficient. So again, once that's done cooking, I'll hop back. See you in a bit. Okay guys, back again. So 7 minutes cooked the cauliflower and the potatoes. Now we're going to use our very new Pampered Chef potato masher. Check this thing out. This thing is awesome. How many times have you tried to get a potato masher out of your drawer? It gets stuck. Drawer's a mess. Things get stuck to it. Not anymore. Squeeze these 2 sides together and voila. It folds down so you can store it easily in the drawer. Genius. So I'm going to mash up our potatoes and cauliflower here. Super easy. 7 minutes was perfect to cook all of that. And then after I'm done mashing, we're going to start to add our milk, our butter, and our seasonings. Just mash it one more time. Pretty good. Okay. So now we are going to add 3 cups of milk. Pampered Chef measuring cups. We are going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Let me show you these. I love this thing. This is our adjustable measuring spoon. This is the 1 tablespoon one. Also comes with a smaller one for teaspoon sizes, but this one can do, this is a tablespoon. This one can also do a teaspoon. These come in a set of 2. They're so easy to use, and you don't, my other measuring spoons, I lose them all the time. This I don't lose, and all the measurements, I don't know if you can see that with the sun, are right on the spoon. So you just adjust this to the size that you want. So I need a tablespoon. I actually need 2 tablespoons of butter. scoop that right out. Okay, a little technical difficulty, got cut off there. So I was adding butter, 2 tablespoons of butter. Let's get that out of there. And then we are going to use my favorite seasoning, which happens to be the 3 onion rub. I love this. It's so delicious. It's almost empty. I need a new one. Use this for onion dip. I use this for almost everything that I make that requires onions, because my family does not like onions. They don't like the taste of onions. Raw onions in salads and stuff. Nope, they won't eat them. So I use this. And they don't even know. So I'm going to use my same measuring spoon. Just gonna rinse this off real quick. And we're going to put a teaspoon of 3 onion. See that? Now I have it down to a teaspoon. I'm sorry, it's like super sunny here right now. I'm going to put it all in there. And we're going to mix it all up, and we're going to cook it for another probably 5 minutes. The recipe does say 5 to 7, but I'm only going to do 5 because, again, my microwave, it's very powerful. So 5 minutes should definitely do it. So I'm going to cover this. That's why we got to use the mitts, people. Got to use the mitts. I'm going to put this back in for 5 minutes, and I'll be back. And back again. So last couple of steps here. Just took it out of the microwave, cooked it for another 5 minutes. It smells so good. Although my kids were like, ew, what's that smell? That would be cauliflower, you know, vegetables. Try eating them sometimes. Anyway, here is our soup. It looks just like baked potato soup, which is what it's supposed to look like, so that's great. Just gonna mix it up a little bit here. What we're gonna do now is add our sour cream. We have a 1/2 cup of sour cream here. I'm gonna put it into a small bowl using our Pampered Chef bowls here. I'm just gonna scoop this in here. And then what I'm gonna do is a tablespoon at a time, I'm gonna add some of the soup to the sour cream, because when you add cold sour cream to hot soup, what's gonna happen to it? It's gonna curdle. So we're gonna temper this a little bit. We're going to mix it up just to warm up our sour cream so that when we put it into our soup, it's not going to curdle. A little bit more. Now I can feel my bowl is warm, so it should be okay to put in there. I'm going to give it one more spoonful just in case. And then we're going to dump our sour cream into our soup. We're going to mix it all up. Doesn't sink. And then we're going to add our cheese. We have, my hands are greasy, yuck, I don't like that feeling. We have our shredded cheddar cheese here, 1 cup. We'll slowly dump that in and mix it in. Oh my god, this looks so good. And there's your soup. So it is done. And you can garnish it with bacon bits. You can garnish it with some scallions, which I do have. Maybe I'll do that when we eat it. Actually, we're not going to eat this right now. Again, my kids and my husband won't eat soup. Not for dinner anyway, maybe for lunch. So I'm just going to let this sit out and cool down, and then I will put it away. But I'm just going to add a little bit of bacon bits to a little spoonful here because I want to try this. That is good. It does need a little bit of salt. I don't cook with salt because my husband has high blood pressure, and I just don't like salty food. So as we eat it individually, I'll sprinkle some salt into the bowls. But if you add the bacon bits, it's going to make it salty. So again, I did not use salt. The recipe does call for salt. I just didn't use it. I'm gonna move the video over so you can see what it looks like. I wish you can smell this because it smells amazing. Look at that. There you go. Baked potato cauliflower soup. New fall recipe for 2020. Hope you guys make it and I hope you enjoy it. See you later.